about this. Sorry, I'm a bit slightly late. I didn't know time flies so fast. Give me a moment. Let me do some minor setup and checking. I just finished eating also. Yeah, there's so many things going on. Give a moment, yeah, and hope you guys are well. And it's already 8 p.m. and hopefully makan lah. If you all did not makan, please do so, alright? Do not delay. Let's see. Let's see. How should I check? Hold on, let me do some checking. Let's see. Content. Where is stream manager? Stream manager is here, so should be fine. And yeah, okay, everything is set already. Hey Megato, how you been doing, sayang? And hope you get your readings actually, or just reading your tarot. Oh, that's good, sayang. That's good lah. But I can tell you, some of the tarot reading are very bad news. It's like some when the guy shuffling, it felt like the card literally just criticized the owner. It's like, wow, this literally the card is personal attack the owner lah. I mean, that's scary actually. So far there are 2 people is considered great warning, but the rest is technically good news. But good news will happen provided you all take action lah. So yeah, it's pretty unique lah. Really unique. Yeah, attack me. But like I said, this tarot card, treat it as an encouragement lah, because I really don't want you guys to believe it so much to the point you follow it without fail ma. I really don't want you guys to do that. It would be better that you guys take it as awareness and start learning from there lah, yeah. That is all. And I would rather have you all know a bit something of your life and then from there walk through it lah, with all the available information given to you. So yeah, give me a few moments now, yeah, because there are few things that I wish to set also. Just give a moment. A lot of things that is last minute, I sad to say. This one will be a bit on the educational side lah, yeah. So just bear with me. Okay. Alright. I really want to try tarot card long time ago. To be honest, actually I'm surprised that do you know that Christian and Muslim not supposed to even read the tarots? But I'm surprised you guys come along lah. I mean, it's also for the fun of it, because as you know, tarot they got 2 types. One is literally practicing black magic, and the other one is literally just innocent fun. So my one, somehow I got attached to the tarot cards I have lah. So I believe this particular set that I bought last time, it holds so much sentimental value, and a lot of people say it's relatable, and I kind of take connected to it lah, in a sense. Shriek. Oh, it's called Shivrik. Oh, so you all have a name for it even. Alright. Then that is good, because there are some people just don't want to do the tarot lah, but I say it's fine, because the tarot is just extra only lah. So yeah, alright lah. But I'm glad that you enjoy the experience lah, yeah. Hope this will give you an encouragement, or at least the things that you require to do for your life, yeah. Alright. Hold on. Did I forget to set something? Alright. For today, we'll just have a small free talk lah about things, the tarot development lah. I would say it's not a good news, unfortunately. To be honest, I'm very tak puas hati lah, I would say. Because I really want this to work, but unfortunately, no matter how much we done in that 1 month, it's just not possible. I mean, it's just not practical for an independent VTuber to do such a company scale project, and it's discouraging lah. Oh my goodness, thank you for the drink water. Oh, okay. Console, hi, welcome to the stream. Okay, I'll drink water right away. Thank you, sayang. Oh, it's refreshing. No, cannot. It's just too much because even though it's next year, it's just way too much lah. It just doesn't make sense lah. So we'll just forgo that lah. Yeah, forgo that. And welcome for the first timer console. I'm Lima, Babanya Tigers Malaysia VTuber. Salam hi and welcome. For today, we just have a update of my absence. As if you guys didn't know, August I'm totally zero action on my activities because I'm actually doing the merchandising making for the tarot card for the Malaysia community. However, it's so challenging to the point even my boy did suggest a few ideas, but there are certain consideration to take and it just didn't work. If you go for method A boleh, but then method A we had to do something of two steps like a licensing lah or copyright lah, something like this. So if we go to method B no need to pass through the license issue, but it has a financial difficulty because things will move very slow. This sort of merchandise making, I realize that it has to be fast. If it's slow, people might lose interest, or the trend will no longer be there. There are so many things affected. Let alone if we want to seek agency help, boleh. But there are certain things that I don't want agency assist because this particular project is for the community, and I don't want agency, maybe this year and next year it will jeopardize everything for what I have built. So I really don't want that. And that's it lah. Oh yeah, I will have a good stream, Reflect Good, and hope you got your readings well lah, yeah. And I would say yours is rather informative. So do take it. Don't take it in heart if it's a bad news, but embrace it lah. These warnings or encouragement will serve you well in the future, yeah? Alright, without further ado, I already got my stuff and let's get started lah. Oh, Nero sayang, you also here. Welcome. Everybody is coming back. Welcome. Good to see you all the familiar names, yeah? Just to let you guys know also, I'm coming back from my activities this month lah. Asa also, unfortunately, she cannot do any further activities because her PC is still in the making. And I will explain to that later, alright? Everything will make sense after that, yeah? Alright, let's get started now. This is a very simple and not so beautiful presentation lah, okay? I would say this is all the people that I deal with during the discussion phase lah, alright? So as you can see on the left, this is actually the game developer. This game developer that I played the game that they create is actually a Singaporean. He created a game called Endogenesis. If you guys didn't know, later I can post it on the link. You know what? Why not I just post it on the link now? Hold on, Endogenesis. This game is actually very, very beautiful, but consider it as Dota but board game version, if that makes sense lah, yeah? So you guys could check it out. To be honest, I'm always lucky. Oh, really? Good. That means the card proven otherwise. Good. Very good. To be honest, reading all your tarot, I actually felt I get to know some of you all outside the scene a little bit, which is why I always ask you guys have to shuffle. If you want me to read yours, you have to shuffle, die. So yeah lah, okay? Okay, we go a little sidetrack. Now, this guy actually very helpful. I didn't expect him to reply back to my boy, and he gave us this manufacturer details. So this manufacturer will help us do the costing or what are the materials all these things will put into place lah, yeah? And then this one is actually Malaysia, NBS. Now, this NBS is one of the agency that help you do copyright stuff. Legal action stuff. Yes, this is the Malaysia agency. This is Malaysia, this is from China, and this is from Singapore. See, 3 different agencies. So, and also would like to have special thanks to these people also that help me behind the scene. Chen, which is actually a very good friend of mine. She's actually going to be a VTuber but yet to debut. But yeah, that is all lah. Lemam and Asa also helping me out. Z from I forgot what is the agency already. The agency with Sky, yeah. That particular agency, he also helped me out, provide some feedback and information okay. And of course, Auri also helped me out behind the scene as well. Vanny also update on the design and give some feedbacks or which method would be better. Yeah, at the end, she also give a lot of insight. Brian from Project Hikayat also. And Alia, the walking dictionary of VTubers in Malaysia. Yeah, she also helped me out. Great help. Seriously, great help. Izumi and Noah Q. So yeah lah, they helped me greatly lah from behind the scene. Hoshi Zora. Yeah, thank you, Sayaron. Yeah, I really have to rely on you guys. Yes, Hoshi Zora. Yes, Z from Hoshi Zora. Yes, he helped me out lah, just to give feedback. Because from an agency perspective, he wants to make sure that if you want to do this project, he just wish to that I know that there are certain IP thing or certain expectation to be met, something like this lah. So I say yes, I'm completely well aware of that because this is what I'm doing is technically business level already. It's just instead of a company, I'm an independent freelance. I would say it lah. So yeah lah, these are the people that I communicated. So now, to break down all this, I can tell you why I will not proceed to this merchandise making, despite I'm very want to push for this. Now, let me tell you. Hold on. Now, can you see this? This is the procedure that we need to take lah. Okay, it doesn't sound so complicated. I'll break down to you lah. Trademark search. This one is really interesting lah. Oh, hi Kabo sayang, it's good to see you again. This one the trademark. Oh, Limbox. Wow, a lot of familiar faces. Welcome back, all of you. Welcome back. Now, since you all just came in, I just want to say today's talk is about my absence on August, what I have done for the merchandise making for the tarot cards for the MIBT community. Okay, now this is the thing that I have been doing. Do you know when you're making products, there are few things you need to apply or at least consider. Can you see this trademark search? Now, this is a paying service. Yes, you're asking a company to, let's just say, Lima. I put my name here and I put all my documents. Then they say, okay, when we pay this amount means they will help search for my name and my logo. Am I genuine and unique? So this way, I will not gonna copyright whatsoever lah. So that means if at the end of their search, if I am the special one, yes, then this is already passed. That means my logo and my name can be copyrighted. That's one. Second is trademark application. Now, these two are completely different. This one is just to search. That means they help you do an investigation whether your name has it been trademarked or other people trademark that particular name. Whether is it within Malaysia or not, this one I'm not so sure. Oh wait, trademark registration in Malaysia. I believe it should be within Malaysia. Maybe it's not outside lah. So yes. Oh, evening to Din. My goodness, evening. Then the trademark application means it's registry. That means after all this is done, we register. Means our name, our logo will put into document. So this amount it costs about 2,300 plus 420. So I would say 3,000 already in use in this particular application. Yes, good night, good morning, good evening, crap everybody. But it's good to see you all again. I mean, I always like to see the chat so lively. Yeah, that's what I like to see. I mean, if you all are enjoying your time, then it's good lah. Yeah? But for this I really need to break it down so at least you know what I have faced lah. Okay, this is about merchandise making. Now, can you see the proposal refusal? Means this one I would say if I do not agree So, but this one, if I do not agree, then they will ask us to take a few steps up. But this one we don't bother. We only need to come to this. Can you see this? Approval of publication, 2 months publication for third-party opposition. This this kanasai part, it's the most. It's It's the most troublesome of them all. This one is the most troublesome. You know why? Because this is about me. It's only my application. Approval of publicity of second public. This one means it can relate to artists. It can be related to agency. It can be related to some VTubers. I realize they have IP address rights. This is one of it. So a lot of things happening here within 2 months. Yes, 2 months is more than enough. Believe me, sayang. It's more than enough for me to compile and let them approve all this nonsense. See? Now, after all this settle, they will give the black and white. Then I or my boy as a person will give it to the third party, the artist and everyone, including agency and VTuber. They will say yes or no. If there is no third party, then proceed to insurance registration right away, which this is where we want to go. Means if we go to this part, we have this little R. This particular R means we are copyrighted. We are protected, but not fully, sayang. Remember, it is not fully. It is only for a certain period of time. You must understand, this is not lifetime. This is only for a certain period of time. Always when you do things, you have to ask people, is this lifetime or is this for a certain amount of time? This you always have to ask carefully, yeah? So, if the third party, if there is a third party, and that's where the third party discussion are, but this is just a small breakdown of what is happening in here. It's all yeah? And yeah, if there is a situation that if there's a final refusal, we can appeal to High Court. But I can tell you, this means it's a very bad news already. It's either negotiation gone sour. I mean, this thing usually could have happened if we are dealing with agency lah. That is the thing that I want to avoid. I mean, it can be long term or short term. I just wish to avoid this part lah, yeah? Okay. Now, as you can see here, it's actually terrifying. The numbers are not small. So, as you can see this description, okay, can you see this IP licensing agreement? There are some VTubing have this. So this one we need to pay. Application for licensing with Malaysia trademark. This is actually optional. Prepare for adjusting a second. This one is a must. This one is actually a must, and stamp duty. Do you know that the stamp, let's just say all these copyright documents, just to get a stamp, you know, it's like okay, put another way. If you do any project, if you want my signature, means approval. That means once I sign, you can do what the F you want to be. Like you want to destroy yourself, you want to do anything because I endorse already ma. It's like a professionalism endorsement. So this thing is actually also not cheap. So yeah, it's like buying a house lah. Just a stamp, just a signature, it costs so much. But of course, once this is signed, your name, anybody want to use your particular name illegally, you have every power and authority to sue them. Yes, you have the power. Yeah lah? Okay. Oh, Peach, welcome, sayang. Good evening to you. Ours is good evening. Yeah, good evening. Good evening to you, sayang. Good evening. I'm just explaining my absence during August because I'm trying to making a merchandise for the tarot cards for Malaysia local. However, it's not feasible in financial wise, yeah. And I'm explaining now lah. So hopefully, I will not make it boring lah. But if you guys listen to this, it's good because in future, if you want to open your product, or if any VTuber wants to, or yes, like if there's some artists copyright your stuff, or some people, no, sorry, if some artist work got copyrighted, if some artist work got stolen or whatever, If they apply all of this, yes, the artists have every power to sue them. Yes. But the thing is, this power comes with a cost. And I believe not all the artists have that financial power. So unfortunately lah. So this is now I realize why a lot of artists don't want to do this. It is not cheap. But it has that protection, I would say. So yeah lah. Okay, let's not talk about copyright stuff over here lah, right? Copyright certificate issue the following is 7 to 9 months. See, even issuing require this long. So yeah, a lot of waiting process lah, yeah. This is just a simple version of it. So during the time when I asked, just the basic, this step 1, step 2, and step 3, these 3 are the absolute basic. So if you want to copyright your stuff and put your name into a protection mode, this is the minimum you have to spend. So I say it's a give or take, but at least that's what you get lah. You see, even during the time when they ask, what do you classify as the product that you're going to do? So I just say trading tarot card. They still want to ask me breakdown. I just say it's fortune telling, but they do not have that category. So I just say trading card games for the time being. You see, even when you say something about the goods, you have to categorize, you know. And I'm completely caught off guard by this. So I would say there is a lot of things that's why behind the scene. Now you understand why I didn't stream, because there's so many things to study. Because by doing all this, do you know that I have to read all the terms and conditions of all the Vtuber agency just to make sure I don't miss any details? Yes, I even checked with them lah. Yeah, all the Malaysian Vtuber agency, yeah, you should know lah which one. I did ask all of them lah. But that is all for the copyright system. At least you know something about it. So to summarize the copyrighted system, if you want to make your branding copyright, even your VTubing, first you have to let the company, the agency, to scan or to do an investigation, see whether your name is it truly unique. If it's a yes, then you proceed to the next phrase. If not, then they will advise you lah. So after that you done the application, that means black and white paperwork. It's gonna cost 2,000 plus just to make it official, that say, here you go, Lima is now official name and is copyrighted protected. And it costs this much. So it is a give or take last scenario, yeah? Alright, this is just the copyright with this. Now, we talk about the manufacturing. Now, wait, before we go to the details, manufacturing also have another breakdown of details. So, as you can see here, components, size, color, material, surface treatment, special process requirement, quantity, and remarks. There are so many things. So my boy and I, we discuss and we put what is logical lah. Then after we place, components is cards, size is tarot cards, of course, slightly larger. Color, we just give them the paper size. Material, what kind of paper? Yes, do you know? I do not know you guys are aware. Do you all know paper? Cards especially got so many types. If you guys didn't know, I can just show to you guys now. Okay, my internet is not at the very best. Now, as you can see here, this one is our usual classic blackjack cards. It's pure plastic and it's very glossy lah. Now, board gaming cards are usually in between these two, because these are good quality. These are super good quality. Even it's durable compared to plastic. So these are the things that we also have to consider it, and these are the things we have to each different one will have different price range also, and it also depends on their availability. I actually want to manufacture this within Malaysia. Unfortunately, Malaysia doesn't even have any of these good quality cards. Unfortunately, it seems that Malaysia was never a manufacturing hub for all this. Really sad. But Malaysia manufacturing, yes, is this one. But I don't want. Do you know, having this it makes the card too glossy and it's not nice lah actually. Yeah, I just don't want that. So yeah, that is one of it now. Okay. Now, moving on. These are the breakdown. After 1 week, they finally give us the price. And I would say seems to be acceptable lah. Oh my goodness, thank you for the head pass, sayang. Let's see whether is it working. Yes, no, maybe. Oh yes, it's working. Do a bit of a delay. Thank you, sayang. As you can see, these are the card size, and they also include box. Yes, this one I didn't foresee it lah. Yeah, I completely forgot about the box. So, oh, potatoes, welcome. I'm just explaining tarot card making lah. It didn't go well last time to say. To be honest, I'm not happy about it. So I'm explaining now lah. Okay, I'm truly explaining now. The box is not an issue, but the cards is an issue. Like you said, this one is not important to you guys. All the information is not important, but the quantity is a problem. It's truly a problem. Now, I asked them clearly, okay, this is by their own words. Quantity 50, quantity 100, quantity 500. I said, is this by per card or per set? What they told me is set. And then it's fine. That means one set, it only costs us about let's just say 60. Let's just say we go, usually in manufacturing making, the lower the quantity, the more expensive it is, and it's valid. All right, you don't want your oversized heavy duty machine just to perform a little bit, because if you do that, means there will be wastage. Yes. Okay, let's just say one paper you can produce 20 maximum, but then the client suddenly asks, I just want 10. Okay, no, then you have to pay for the wastage lah. That's why it costs so much. Yes, that's the problem lah. Yeah. So then that's the logic lah. That's the logic behind. So if anybody asks, or at least this is a logic for you guys, if anybody asks why the cheaper the more expensive, it's because of wastage. That is the only reason. Yeah. Also, the manufacturing actually want to get rid of their stocks. So the more you buy, the more they're happier to give you low price. Something like that lah, yeah. Their purpose is do not keep stock for too long. Otherwise, in long term, it will be useless. Alright. Otherwise, it's a dead weight lah. If that makes sense. It's like having a Ferrari, but client use diesel. Correct, sayang. Correct. That is the most creative logic lah. That makes sense. Correct. So after when we agreed either 50, 100 or 500, we have to pay setup and sampling cost. That means this one before they approve, they will give us a sampling. Then me and my boy will check, is it good? Do we need further adjustment? Then that's so be it lah. So also for this one, how do I say, we want to go for 100 only, but 100 is also very costly, because remember, as long as you're doing business, everything is under USD. It's not cheap at all. It's quite nerve-wracking lah to know that doing all this is actually company skill level lah, yeah. So that is all for the manufacturing. I will tell you how much in total, okay, don't you worry. So let's move on next. Now, as you can see here, now, these projects require a lot of funds. Cilaka, a lot of money, okane. So, yeah, wang, qian. Oh shit, that's a lot. So, the community actually behind the scene did suggest some ideas, and there is a problem in every idea. Yes, of course, reflect good. It's just, yeah lah, like what you said lah. There's no other way lah around. Alright, everybody, don't donate. Whatever you donate, no, it's too much. No, don't even bother donating it. Now, see I explain. My boy and some of the people suggest Kickstarter. Now, let me explain. Kickstarter works. There is a problem. I can okay, I explain first. Do you guys know Kickstarter? Raise up your hand. Who knows Kickstarter in the chat? Do you guys know Kickstarters? Or do you know what's the purpose of Kickstarter? I have no hands. Oh, okay, fine, Mr. Cabbage. Put emotes or whatever. Give a damn response. Lima make a company and sell stock to us. Ooh, why not? Why not? I finally found my victim. I mean, clients. Yeah, good clients. Good clients. Okay, I will take it as some of you all might know. Now, Kickstarter is a website that you pitch your idea. That means I will just maybe have to make a video. Yes, that one also need money again. We have to make a video or a presentation, say that, hey guys, we are doing this particular project. It's supporting Malaysia local VTuber and artists alike and blah blah blah. So we make a tarot cast out of it. We have to do this and let the bring interest to the crowds lah. And then if we successfully garnish the interest, they will donate the money to us. Usually we our side the one that do the goods will decide how much is enough. Let's just say I put $1 just for support. Then I say 50 USD people who wants to buy the cards. Then I put 100 USD people want to buy 5 sets of cards. Something like this lah. Yeah, something like that. Then later I put 200 USD have a signature and my thanks with 5 sets of cards. Something like that, like that is Kickstarter. The thing is, this our tarot card merchandise may work in Kickstarter. However, if I do that, it goes international. And it's considered cilakat large scale, gila besar. And this one require a team. And I'm only one person. No, so I cannot. Because this particular tarot card purpose is to support local. That means I'm not planning to go international yet. I'm just an interior architecture and I do not have all these skills or team to manage all this. And do you know, if we use this, we already need to go back to this third party thing. Now, this third party thing, we need one more license. As long as we are dealing with this, Kickstarter automatically consider as distribution. So we need another spending on distribution license. And yeah, you see, that's where the costs keep on adding up. Now you understand? That's why this one, unfortunately, we cannot go. Even though it's the easiest method, but it's just too large scale for me to handle. Now, bank loans. Boleh. It's the best. It's the most simplest. But I currently have bank loan on my own and 1,500 already offset in my saving. Means I can't spend that 1,500 because I need to give back to bank every month. So I have to repeat this another 5 more years. If I really want to do any projects, big projects, I need to tahan 5 more years. So at least that 1,500 will be considered like free money for me already in a sense. Because all this while, 1,500 is a lock. Because if I don't pay back the loan will increase the interest and I'm gonna get F lah. Now the credit card pay finish, I'm very happy and I can breathe a little. I can eat better food, to be honest, after 2.5 years. But it's just that if I do this, my loan only increase further. Meaning to say, 1,500 now, but though I might need to offset another 1,000. So 2,500 I cannot use, which is not logic. That means I only have 200 or at least 300 in my pocket to survive. It's just not feasible. Alright? Now, personal saving. This one definitely no risk at all. I believe as myself, I'm very disciplined on money management. However, if you want to do this path, it will be very slow. That means to say, as a person, I generate money very slowly to form up the budget required to make this tarot card project. Yes, I'm very confident that I can pay everyone the license fee and everything. To me, if they want to cancel, so be it. But I just don't want to hold them lah. Yeah. If they don't want, so be it. Okay. Now, now after all this put aside, now this is the most money talk lah. Okay. I'll show you. Can you see this? This is not a small amount, you know. Now, I'll show you. Tarot card, 100 sets. Total up, we require 1,400 USD. This is the shipping and sampling, which needs to be included. It's lump sum and it's fixed, so it's fine. So this one is based on the 100 quantity. So after total up, 1,580 is required to make the tarot cards. This is not include the licensing, not include the artist's commercial rights. See, there's a lot of money we're dealing with. So you see, this one is already touching 8,000. We need 8,000 RM to make this work. 8,000 is not much, my bullet, correct, but it's just behind the scene. There's so many things. Yeah? So, the box of the price, let's not talk about it because it's just legitimate spending. Now, illustration. After calculated of all the illustration, you know, all the rights, that means commercial rights. Yes, it's really expensive. Some of them is like 5%, some of them like 100, some of them like 200. Really, it's just no joke expensive. Because of commercial rights, this is the amount that I need to prepare to even to even let the artist start their work, let them know that we are using their work for this production. 20k is needed. 20k RM, not USD, sayang. RM, ringgit. So yes, it's this much. Licensing. If this one is include distribution license and all those things, 7,000. 7,000 is required. Some VTuber, at least 3 of them got IP address. So meaning to say, IP address, another way of saying their brand is already copyrighted. If you want to use my brand, you have to pay me, something like that. Okay, I mean to prevent abuse. That is the purpose. So fine, it's a give or take. So this is 250 per VTuber. I say 250 per VTuber. 250 USD. Yes, not RM, USD. There are some lower, but the maximum so far I see is the maximum. The average is 250. Now, all this add up, how much you need to spend already? You know how the more we gather information and put onto paper. That particular last 1 week before any Mankaki, me, my boy, my mom, and Asa, and one of my friend Chen sit down, discuss all the things. Is it feasible? Can we really do it? If we want to stress ourselves, can we really do it? You know, we try to make it work, but unfortunately, even my mom say I think it's not worth it lah. So my mom say it's just so much for one person to handle. And my mom did say one thing true lah. It's just so much. One of my best friend Chen say this one is actually a company skill level. I think she said, I'd rather use this money to open a company and do this project rather than doing as an independent on it. I mean, valid lah. To be honest, it's valid lah. But it's just that I really hope that I can make something for you guys. It's just it costs so much. I just can't bear with it lah. It's so much, you know. Lima IP means intellectual property. Address is the internet Alright. That is the IP intellectual property. Okay, IP rights. Okay, fine. IP rights. So yeah, why did I put IP address? Now, so this is the one, yeah? Roughly 30k, but provide if not many VTubers have IP. So far, only 3 have IP. The rest no. So even though they managed to cut down a great source of funding, but It's just a lot lah, nevertheless. To be honest, you just want to display the tarot and not give up, maybe cheaper. To be honest, I would want to create something to give you guys to hold and be proud of lah. You know, at least when things are made, you say that, oh, this is the product made by Malaysian talent, made by Malaysian community. You know, I just want to make that. That is all. It's just so much work lah. It's just so much work and it's not worth it lah. Okay, let's just say like that. Around 30k ma, correct. It's roughly 30k Malaysian ringgit is required. But the loans the loan minimum, we only can borrow 50k. Now, 50k got 5% interest. So each month we have 2,500 to pay the bank back. That does not include what we owe them. So if we want to owe them, means we have to pay higher of this. This is literally the offset already. This is a debt weight. And that means that we need to pay at maybe 3,000. So technically each month we are paying the bank 500 only. Something like that. You see how much is this? So I already break down the details. So these are the details. I just told my friend, if I want to pay back 1,000, how many years I need to pay back for to the bank? My friend say 50 plus years. No way. What about 2,000? 26 years. Okay. Then we increase a bit, 3,000, 18 plus years. Then I say, humor me, 4,000, how many years? 13 plus years. Alamak. You see, just by paying back to the bank, you have to really grind for all these years. You know, one of it even grind to 50 years. This one, okay, I can tell you what, sayang. Around these two, 26 years or 50 years, is a similar weight, is a similar burden of buying a house. Yes, a house is only you have to pay back to the bank 500 each year, but you have to do it this much amount of years, and it's not for the weak of heart, I would say, yeah. So now you see where I'm coming in now. That's why the whole August activity I've been silent. That is the problem. That is the problem. Just in case you want to go back, look into flexible finance and financial legal fee. Yes, they do. It's just that there are some borrowing money that require company name, which I do not have. So if we were to borrow a company name, means we need to copyright our company name. That means Lima, in a sense, can be a company entity, even though it's not physical company. It's just by name. So if we do that, that means we can borrow loans with lesser interest. It's just not worth it, I tell you. I really don't want my name to jeopardize it. So that is all. I mean, I really tried. It's already like 6 months to develop Lima and Asa. I don't want them to jeopardize on this on all these unforeseen issues yeah. Yes, though everything is legal battle. It's just that I cannot let it go really, yeah. There are so many things at stake. Come on, you by looking at all this black and white stuff, you already know that it is not a small thing. It is a super large scale. And by doing all this, now I realize why agency doesn't do this often, because you might not earn back a lot actually, because of all this manufacturing fee and whatever fee, advertising, that one not counted yet. And you see my Holo. And my Holo, okay fine, my Holo and Hololive, these two entities are the best. Hololive is the last scale. Why they only sell alcoholic, all these things? Because they know those things will sell. That is the only logic. Why they sell t-shirt? Because it's the safest. Why? The reason why I want to do a VTuber tarot card for my NYVT, because no one does it. Now I understand why even a company doesn't want to do it. It's not cheap. There are so many things. And do you know the tarot card I'm dealing with is all the artists, all the small artists, you know. Not all the small artists. Usually tarot card is designed by one person only. Yes, it's only one person. But because of my eagerness, each card designed by each different artist. Of course, this way it's very beautiful lah. That means all the artists have a chance to shine, to draw their favorite VTuber. But the thing is, it increased the cost so drastically. However, when I want a single artist to draw the tarot card, can. But it's about the artist only. It's that one artist only, and that is why I don't want that. Now I completely understand why all the tarot card is always designed by one person only, no one else. And it's really heartbreaking lah. That's why the more I do, the more I just... Actually, there's a few days I did post a tweet that I was lash out on others. Yeah, it's because of this lah. I was not happy lah, sad to say. It's not really a good day for me, knowing that we try so hard, all the possibility. At the end, I also had to tell myself I just can't do it. It just cannot be done. It's just so much at stake. So yeah lah, I'm sad to say that this one... Oh, okay, let me rephrase that. We will still proceed with the arts. Do you guys remember this? Hold on. Was it product making or the tarot in progress? Was it this one? Was it this one? Yes. Do you guys remember all this? So if you guys still remember all this, we are still proceeding. That means it will be a community art based on the VTuber. We are not doing it for merchandising anymore. We are doing it as like it's like a project lah. It's just like another personal project for the community. Okay, so this thing will still proceed as normal. And I haven't even checked the votes yet. Now that I think about it, so you know what? I'm really curious. Why don't we check the votes? Yeah, we'll check the votes soon. Yeah. So before we proceed to the votes and everything, I would like to say I would like to apologize to you guys. In the Animagaki, I also received news that some people are eager to have this project work. I mean, my boy told me lah, so I was really happy. But unfortunately, I just can't do it lah. It's just not possible lah. Yeah. Oh, Alia sayang, hi. Welcome. But you missed a lot of information, Alia. But never mind. Later I'll post on YouTube lah. So at least you know what are the breakdowns of the status of this particular VTuber tarot card making lah. To make things short, we are not proceeding for the merchandise, but we will do it as a fan art project. Yeah. It's still the same. It's just not merchandise only. It's still the same. We are promoting local talent artists. Secondly, promote local VTuber talents as well. So, okay. So that is all okay. But I also would like to say, hope this is very educational and you might learn something. And if you want to start your own product making as well, and you don't want China or anyone to copy your ideas, this is the way. Okay, this is the way. I'm just asking about it cause your boy was holding a tarot card. I'm not that eager if the price is... Oh. Actually, the tarot card we decided to sell... Okay, I tell you what. The tarot cards after all this can you see here? This is the amount of the tarot cards that has been divided equally per box. And Kinokuniya sell all the tarot card is generally around this price. So it depends. Let's just say if this tarot card designed by a particular artist, it will jack up maximum 150. Yes, there is. There is one particular artist. I do not know where. Let me go a bit of a sidetrack. Tarot card, Singapore. Let's see whether still exists or not. Tarot card, Singapore, Kickstarter. There is one particular tarot card I truly love it, but it's just that it's really expensive. Yes, it's created by a Singaporean also lah. It's truly wonderful. Tarot card Kickstarter. Black. I just better put black lah. See whether. Yep. Found it. Hold on, let me see whether is it still alive or not. This website. I will show you guys. I promise. I'll show you guys. Give a moment, Give a moment. Alia tunggu. Order here. Hold on, Oh, come on, internet. You can't be this slow. Oh, Narasi, welcome. Oh, hi, I'm Lima, Babanya Tigers, Malaysia VTuber. Salam, hi. Hope you are well. Seriously, truly. For today, we are actually just talking about merchandise making of my August absence. Because August I did not stream at all because I was busy lah. So while the stupid website is loading, I'm actually discussing of what are the procedures of making the merchandise. At least it's educational as well. So unfortunately, I cannot proceed because it required 30k Malaysian ringgit. Yes, and this is the legal team in Malaysia, this is the manufacturing from China, and this is the information given from Singapore. Yes, if you guys never see his game, do play his game. Yeah, it's called Endogenesis. If you guys never heard, it's a board game. I'm a board game person. Yeah, so just a summary, and it's still loading. The copyright price, just to put your like VTuber or any of your streaming platform, your name with the small little QR with the circle, this much you have to prepare. 2,500 touching. Then after that, you need to also deal with third party if relevant. Third party, that's also include distribution license. I'm not sure this particular agency will cover, but yeah, there's a lot of things going on. And this is the money. This is the amount of money that I actually had to prepare. The manufacturing is this much. The illustration commercial right for all 22 artists, this much. Licensing is the previous one, including the miraculous one. All the extra cost is this much. IP rights. There are certain VTuber have IP protected, and we need to deal with this. 250 USD per person. So far, there's only 3 lah. Okay. Now the loans. The bank only allow us to borrow 50k. And even though we don't use the full amount, it's fine, but we need to pay back the amount that we have used, but the interest is still 5% lah, more or less. So yeah lah, if I pay back 1,000, I need to pay 50 plus years, as if I'm buying a house. 2,000, at least half of a year, but I'm gonna be so stressed. 3,000 is the most comfortable one, but I will be aggressively stressed. You know what, we had to grind. We had to grind our money this much, and I can tell you it's not easy lah, to be honest. So it's so large scale lah. Oh my goodness, thank you for the follow, Sayang. Thank you for the follow. If some of you all were making product, or some of you all are artists, if you guys want your work to be copyrighted and you want to protect your work, this is the amount that you need to prepare, and I can say it's for the better. If I'm not mistaken, the copyright only protects you 10 years. If I remember correctly, 10 years. Not more, not less. So if you want to do it again, can. And pay another one up. You know, it's like antivirus. They pay by annually. Same thing. Yeah, same thing. You're buying their services to protect you. Yes, if anybody copy your, if anybody take your stuff or take your property without your knowledge, the legal team will fight for you. They do the fighting for you. Now you understand why it costs this much. They do all the heavy lifting for you. Yes. So yeah lah, they are like your personal police lah. See? So now the real protection money. Yeah, Reflect Good, you break down everything so bold. I like you, Sayang. I like you. Yes, protection money. The real protection money that's not from gangster. Yes, to put it that way, yes. Now, This is what I want to buy actually. Can you see this? This is actually created by a Singaporean, the Timeless Tarot. If I want to make my tarot card, you guys will receive this box. Actually, it will be similar box, and then the design will based on all the artists that done the VTuber art. This is the one. So this one, you see, after all the work, this is all designed by one person. All tarot card concept is the same, designed by a single person. The reason why I want to put all the, this called arcane cards, all the character cards, why I want each artist draw, each different artist draw each different card, is to show their skills, is to promote their themselves. That is the purpose. But I never expect it raise up the cost so much. To be honest, if this is done by a single person, we wouldn't need this much, to be honest. Damn, I think we can cut in half already, to be honest. But I do this is just to support the creativity field lah, yeah? But the thing again is just too much lah. I just can't bear with it lah. Even my mom say don't lah. Yeah. So yeah, let me see how much it costs. It looks lovely. Imagine all your hard work has been put into it. And let's see, oh, this is waterproof. Okay, definitely it's expensive. Definitely is expensive. And do you know this tarot card don't have a book? Imagine this have a book. It has a printing, and that adds additional cost. The reason why I don't want to have a book is I just want you guys to keep it like a card, like a playing card. So anyone wants to read the tarot card, or like people like me, you just shuffle and I'll do the rest. I can use my own book. No matter what you use, I can just read it on my end, as long as you provide the pictures and you shuffle. Yeah. So let's see how much is this card. I think it's quite expensive because they say their cards are waterproof actually. Aren't these cards supposed to be RGC? Yes, no, I wouldn't say they have black magic. Or the one that do black magic, I don't think they want to sell it online now, okay? I even have mine, but no, mine don't have black magic. I bought it from Kinokuniya. So yes. Oh my god, 85! What currency is this? What currency is this? International. 85. Finland, Thailand. Okay lah, let's consider it as 85 USD, like 85 USD to RM. How much would this cost? Oh shoot! It already costs 400 Malaysian ringgit, not include shipping. This is gonna hurt. See? So I would say yeah lah, it jack up that much lah, to be honest. So imagine if we do this locally, or at least the project is run by me, I will not put so high. At the end, you guys cannot buy. I know that some of you all are working, I will be blunt, not a high paying job, so it is alright. I will cater for you guys. Yes, it may be considered a loss on my end, but it is fine. Most importantly, all these things, you guys benefit. You guys have it in your hand. That's my purpose. Okay? So yeah lah. Cara adalah agenda usually haram. I know sayang, I know. But this one is for the fun of it lah, yeah? So don't worry about it. This particular project is meant to promote Malaysian talents, yeah? So don't worry, there is no black magic. If it's done by artists with good intention, it will never be black magic. The only thing that has black magic is they cast the product on something. Yes, I seen it before. I seen it, actually it happens in Malaysia actually. There is one particular lady who does tarot card. But when I go into the shop, I felt very uncomfortable. It's like a normal house, but you will feel very uncomfortable, as if there's things empowered her or something. So I just ask her some questions and everything. Then I just say thank you for your time, and I'll just leave lah, like that. Then the lady did say one thing lah. Everyone's fate is sealed. whatever happens, we may not be in control. Then I just told the lady, I will make my own faith. If the card decided what is my future outcome, then what for living, isn't it? Might as well just make your own faith. If you don't like your current life, then fight for the better life. If the cards say that you are going to end your life in downness, would you want to give your very best to fight for the absolute happiness? Help one another lah, yeah? Plenty. It depends how you see the situation lah, yeah? Saki doesn't translate the black magic. Oh, then is why. Unfortunately, I may not understand it lah. But it's alright. But at least you let me know. So it's fine. Understandable. It's me. Yes, this one it's you, sayang. But okay, there is one artist that is so fucking eager. He drew it. I did say that I will give you a chance, but let me settle a few things. Then he done the sketch already. Then I was like, okay, fine. This particular work is yours already, so no one can take it lah. Alright? So now, at least you guys understood that the tarot cards, it costs this much. Again, I want to say, I'm sorry. We will not proceed this merchandise making, but we'll still go along with the arts lah, yeah? So yeah lah, that's all. And in future, if you guys want to play his game, please do so, yeah? These games are awesome. In the recent Kickstarter, I believe he made a new game. Do support him. And it's not cheap, but the games that he made are absolutely good. And it's absolutely beautiful also. Spend only when you can, alright? I don't want you to spend, and then you go broke, and you cry. Don't lah, okay? Just don't lah, okay? Just don't lah. Alright? Now, let's proceed to this one. Let's see the voting lah, yeah? And I'm very curious what was the voting results. That's why I stopped posting the Vtuber because I'm really busy. Let me see Okay, let's see the voting system first I hope you all did vote. Was it under document? Under document, should be under documents. Give me a moment sayang, give me a moment. I strive to be the person who breaks the unresolved puzzle instead of solving it. We carve the future. To bluntly point, yes, you can do that. You can break the rules to form your own rules, can. But most importantly, make sure don't make everyone your enemies lah, yeah? I remember there's one person in a tarot reading. He may done everybody become his enemy. He may done that upon himself, but that's why I give him a warning lah. Try to minimize that part, otherwise you'll just dig your own grave lah, yeah? That is all. Where is the... Where is the voting? Voting di mana? I thought it's under documents. Alia, I think I messed up. Is it under documents or sheet of forms? Bodoh sia. Okay, sorry, my fault. Okay, let's see for the tarot. Read for the tarot. Where to vote? Oh, you haven't voted hold on Lima vote. Let me see whether can I find back that or not. I think that one is before August. Here it is. Let's see. This is the one to vote lah, yeah? So you can check it out lah. It's still on. So you should be fine. You should be fine. Now, let me see the results. I'm truly curious because I do not know who you guys pick. Now, let's see. Response. 94 response! Okay, that's a lot. Now, for the lover, how should I know your Google Drive? Okay, look, I suck with technology, sayang. Alright, fine. If you still cannot vote, I will seek you out later. Fine. That's my fault. Now, I would continue. I pick John Cedar. Oh, screw you! John Cedar is not a VTuber. Now, for the fool is Alia. If you guys do not know why I picked Alia, actually being a fool is not a bad idea. Being a fool is actually similar to an explorer, meaning to say the fool will meet the magician, will meet the high priest. Literally, the fool experienced all 22 people he or she met. So, I would say she experienced the best, yet she experienced the worst. She is zero, jack of all trades, and similar to Joker. And that is why Alia fits in here very perfectly. Yes, Alia may be a fool, but she knows a lot. I can't compete with her because she knows a lot of people. I only know very little people, and yet I still seek her. But it's not bad. It's not a bad thing, sayang. A fool means you're adventurous. You know everybody. You seek everyone. Okay, don't be bad about this. It suits you. Believe me, it does. Yes, and you're reckless also. That's a fact. Okay, moving on next. All right, magician. Smile. Yep, I say smile fits in here very nicely because her willpower is chilakat high and her creativity is very good. And it really suits her. Okay, this one really suits smile. Okay, this one high priest will be Ethia. She is really like an office lady. Now her design will become a very idol-like person, and it fits her. It fits her very well. Yeah, it fits her very well. And sometimes she's also very silent, so yeah, I will give that. Yes, the card did say is a silent person, so yes, it does suit her. Divine Feminine, yes, she always spoken softly, so yes, I said, yep, yes, good. Now, this one, femininity, nurturing, fertility, abundance, will be, of course, Hani lah. Hani has a very good mother vibe. Even my mom agrees. So my mom, they ask, is this particular ghost married? I say, unfortunately, no. Huh? Oh, alright. My mom actually has the impression that she's married. So yeah. Honey, are you planning to get married? Do invite us. I will invite my mom in the process. I want to vote for Lima for everything. Oh, control your hormones. Now, okay, let's move on. Alright, now, no, not this one. Is it Colinius? This one would be Colinius. So, I would say because of his voice, he has a very good fatherly figure. Yeah? I mean, she has a mentality point. True. You're not wrong. Yeah, I mean, I believe the community knows their VTuber well already after watching so much. Good. Very good. And let's see what else. Hierophant will be lao lah. Consider it as a religion teaching lah. So religious teaching, a figure of respect lah, I would say. So I would I believe this suits her very well lah. She's a very bright personality lah. Yeah. So, yeah. But if you don't listen to Cornelius, he will put you into submission. Oh, I will put him into submission. He dared to challenge moi. Ooh, I accept. I'll accept. Let's play Street Fighter, shall we? But I know a good source that are also motherly in nature. Ooh. Next time. Okay, next time. Now this one is voting is required. Now, let's see who is the voting lah. The voting, I remember I put Zero Sketch or Elfie must be couple-like lah. Zero Sketch, couple-like or very sweetie to one another. Zero Sketch and Elfie or Ichiroku or Cory, yes. So, let us check the votes. The response is, oh, okay, Zero Sketch and Elfie is the maximum pick. Okay, don't worry, because as you see this card, this is creativity. I will include Ichiroku and Chloe subtly somewhere in this design. And the female, of course, will be Margot, and this one will be Zero. And this person will be your favorite gay boy, Sushiya. Yes, Sushiya will be the Cupid for this. Congratulations, Sushiya. Let's move on. Okay, then this one will be the chariot. The chariots will be Val. Okay, because this one I can say he has a very good determination, and I can say he used a lot of willpower to do what is needed, but unfortunately he didn't have a proper sleep, which sometimes I need to scold him. So yeah, and I would say he's also self-disciplined and it's also good. So in terms of design-wise, it actually fits to his ship design also, actually. So yeah. And let's, okay, this one will be Val. Alright, let's move on. Then this one, the strength. I would put Kurisu Koa because once I saw compassion, focus, and persuasion, I say it's Kurisu Koa. I can tell you, I do not know why if Kurisu Koa, if she is my child, I would discipline her like nobody's business. You know, like if there's either a hinge of lack of disciplinary, I will scold her. But the way she talks, she can evade all those, you know. I was like, my goodness. You know, she can evade all of those for some reason, and I have to like, okay, fine, you reason with me, so be it. Then I cannot scold her already. Something like that lah, yeah. She will be the strength lah, yeah. And she's a Nyan also, and it fits here very, very nicely. Okay, then let's move on to the next. The next would be this one. Oh, this one will be me, old man, but of course old lady lah. So it seems that majority of you all put me here during the discussion. So yeah, but to be honest, last time I actually quite lonely, paranoid, and being overcome. Yeah, I'm quite overcome by everything. You see, even do the tarot cards, if things are too much, I cannot handle, and that is why I need a team to minimize the burden. So yes, hermit not equals to old man. I know. That's why I say old lady lah. Okay, anything lah. At least if I'm a hermit, at least I can say you shall not pass, and then the holy power. I do like that. All right, let's move on to the next. Now, this one I require your help. The voting. Rishi, Bella, or Mikazuki Mai. Why these three? Because I always play gacha games. So, now, the Wheel of Fortune. It can be anything. Wheel of Fortune is literally like RNG lah, yeah? Hermit is someone who lives on their own way from society. Wow, I like that word. But yeah lah, but I mean, you're not wrong lah, Kabo. But if you say like that, I do live my own way lah. So I don't follow trend, to be honest. So yeah, I don't follow the trend. Last time I remember there's one particular trend that I despise. It's called Lala, is it? You know the Lala gothic emo trend. I really, really hate that. Everything is black. Everything is dull. No personality. Everything is colored black and white. It's like, come on guys, are you all dying or something? Please wear some colors. Brighten up your mood. Something like that lah. Why not living on your own rights? Well, technically I am. I mean, a lot of the things I do is also but based on my own experience lah. But of course, respect others lah. Definitely. Now we go on the sidetrack for this gacha. Let's see who you guys vote. Oh come on, sayang. 94 people vote. Are you guys serious? There's still no difference. Hi. Really? There's no difference at all. What is this nonsense? I give you guys vote for 3 people and you give me shit. What is this? What is this, Sayang? What is this? What is this? Care to explain? What is this? Come on. This is not helping. This is all 3 similar. So if you guys put that in terms of my creativity, I would definitely put all 3 together. Fine. Because 33, 35, 31 is still fucking 30. No, this will not make any difference. So in terms of creativity, okay, Ken. In terms of creativity, I can divide this particular circle. I can divide. It's either the 3 girls will be inside the circle or outside lah. So whichever the artists are. This one I will discuss with the artist lah. Yeah. So all 3 will be in this card. Yeah. So this one, the Justice. Though I do not know Isu personally, but I did do a case study on his stream. That he interviewed VTubers and whatnot. I forgot what he talked about, but his content is very nice. It's not just gaming, but he talk about things. So I say he's a very genuine person, but of course he doesn't stream much because priorities of life, yeah? So for Justice, I think for suit his VTuber, it will be Isu lah, yeah? The superhero VTuber. He's one of the kind, I would say. Yeah? If his activity is still active, do support him lah, yeah? Or just drop by to say hi, yeah? The Hangman. The Hangman, let's not talk about it. The one that I would say the Hangman is a very brave person lah. Just like to let things go lah. So I think Reed will suit perfectly. Reed kind of perfect, I know, right? No, good. Excuse me. Water. Yes, I also saw Reed the particular clip. He say, hey guys, check it out. I found Soto. It's like, what the hell lah? But it's really funny lah. I like his humor. I truly love his humor. So, in future, I actually wish to collab with him, talk about pastime lah. Yeah, I think there will be many things to talk about. He is a behind the scene person lah. I mean, since he is an animator and whatnot, he definitely don't stream as much. But you can see all his video edit is very humorous, it's very funny and relatable. So do give him a support, yeah? This one, Death. Well, nothing much to say lah. Even I read, do you know that I read Apex card also? Death is in there. I do not know why. Out of 25 people, only 2 people have Death. Apex is one of them. So I think it's meant to be lah at this point, yeah? I think it's meant to be for him. So that should be fine. Okay, then let's move on. Guys, just to make sure if my stream will tend to break, just let me know lah, okay? If I tend to break. Okay, so this one, Ruby, our beloved Unsaso Sky. Why? I would say I don't think it's a good side that I find. I just say the imbalance is her, hastiness, overindulgence. Yeah, I think it suits her. So yes, Sky will definitely be here. So of course we must understand all this selection is also based. I will shortlisted them already, but based on design and personality, I say Sky suits her very well here lah. So yes, Sky will be part of this. Yay. Oh my goodness, hello sayang, welcome to the story. Ruyano. Okay, hi. We are talking about who got selected for the design, yeah? Design for the tarot card lah. It's actually supposed to be a merchandise, but end up now becoming just a independent project lah, yeah, for the community. Unsaso Sky. Yes, Unsaso. What black magic is this? Well, don't you find it? Well, you see her scream when you viewers change her into a cute little blue bird. She's very upset and she starts throwing tantrums. Yeah, I saw that. That was during the time was a Genshin, I remember. Very cute. I didn't know she got a second form. Now, let's go to the next one. Waco. Yes. The only not to say the only demon VTuber related, but I say this one fits her well. This one is on high demand on, not to say high demand, there are a few selected ones, but it seems you all decided to choose Waco lah. So yes, it will be Waco. Now, this is what I want to show you guys. The artist is so eager. I don't know if it's a he or she, but he drew it. And I can tell you it's amazing. It's only 15 minutes if I felt lah. So I show you what he drew lah, yeah? So I just say that this will be the VTuber will be in the card. I say if you're interested, just let me know lah. Then I just ask them, can you give me your commercial rights and whatnot? He didn't even give me his commercial right. He gave me his word right away, and it's a sketch. So you guys want to see? You guys want to see? To be honest, Lima can be demonic when your community is disturbed. Well, that's not my fucking problem now, is it? You guys are weak in mind. So yes, if you guys are strong enough, you guys wouldn't be in that particular state now, do you? So yes, don't blame me. Go, 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 go. Don't blame me. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Now, let's see the particular art. Check it out. This is only done within 15 minutes. And it's just a sketch. He not only draw the this person didn't even draw the character, but he already put the borders of the cards, and it's truly amazing. So I did tell him, Sayang, please slow down, we haven't even agreed who you gonna take first. Okay lah, fine lah, this card exclusively give him already lah. So yeah, he done a very good job. If you guys do not know who is the artist, this artist name is called Sawada. So he draw a lot of art also. If I recall correctly, he also recommended by some VTuber also, which I forgot. But yes, this is his sketch. It's truly amazing. So I did say that, okay lah, this spot is for you already lah. Okay, no one will challenge. See, the thing is, the design, I would just say that it's either you follow based on the design of the original, or you use your impression, how you want to draw this VTuber into this card design. So he done this. I didn't even show him the details. He already done it. Then okay, fine. Exclusively for you already, Sayang. So yes, that's now you understand why I want to do this, because I always want to motivate artists to do not just paying job like, yes, this is a paying commission at the end, but be proud of what you create. People like us can't draw, you know. We heavily rely on your creativity. I just say, this is the reference. What else can you do? You want to do more? So be it. Something like that, yeah? And of course, that person done a very good job, yeah? Really, really good job. Now, this one. The tower is a bit complicated. So, behind the scene, I already thought of an idea how to make this card very unique. Instead of falling downwards, this is very bad. So, this one I will discuss with the artist lah. But the two person will be either Irene or Kirisato. Now this card is a bit negative. It means that this card actually means that you experience loss of your life. That means that someone passed away and your life changed from there. It's that kind of revelation lah. A big change, an intense change, or a sudden change that I would say, yeah? But all end up a tragedy. So it's either Kirisato or Irene. Now let's see the votes, Sayang. Who do you guys vote? Oh my. Oh my, Kirisato. Kirisato wins. Oh my goodness, Kirisato is blue. The blue conquers the entire red, even in the draft, even in the graph. Oh my goodness. Alright, but in creativity point of view, both of them will still be included. Now, I would say this once, the person with the highest vote will be the biggest giant. The smallest vote will be the person in a tower, not on flame, but as if like the Godzilla about to break the castle. If you get what I mean. So that's the creativity side, yeah? That is what I think of lah. So I believe this card will be very, very wholesome. Yeah? So it depends on artists how they're gonna draw this line, yeah? Alright, let's move on to the next. The next one will be... Oh, unfortunately, Starry is no longer with us, sadly. So end up the voting will automatically fall to Starfire actually. So yeah, unfortunately, in terms of design wise, Super Ring tak cukup. So far Starfire matched this a lot. Or maybe I should do Or maybe I should do something, or maybe we should include... Should we include mascot of Starry fan mascot somewhere around here? Perhaps? Maybe. Curiouser to have a chance to become Gojira Sada, or she become Godzilla? Yep. Around that size. Correct. Okay, so this one will be the star, will be Starfire lah. Will be direct lah. So to keep it simple lah. Oh, Galaxy Spell BG? What is Galaxy Spell BG? Hold on, I do not know what is that. Let me check. So many terms. Let me do not know. Hold on, let me check. Of course, definitely need to ask for permission, Saya. A lot of things needs to ask for permission. Definitely need to ask permission. So don't worry. A lot of things before proceed will ask permission. Please rest assured, yeah? So let's move on to the next. Now, Yeho and Lunaris. These two are literally moon goddess in heart and in terms of design. Both design are actually really nice. So, in terms of creativity, Yeho will be somewhere in the moon. Lunaris will be the Bow Wow. Maybe one Bow Wow lah. So up to the artist, see how they will interpret this. And right now we have a lot of goddess in MIBT. Well, time to swear allegiance then. I have no idea who. But yeah lah, I get what you mean. But this one, it will be the most ambitious one because Yeho design, it's very detailed. So this one definitely will need to put some effort lah on the artist. So yeah lah. But it really depends. I mean, the artist can either choose one or two lah. It's up to them whether how they want to compose. At the end, I'll just give them information. It's up to them to design. Okay? So this one. Ebisu Asa will be the sun. Yes, she will be the guardian of the sun. Yes, she is a very optimistic. Even though she's at deep shit situation, she's so optimistic to the point sometimes I feel like, how did she even survive in this world? So yes, and previously, Yui, the sunflower VTuber, was part of the vote. So I will put her into some of the design here subtly. Yeah, and that will be fine. Alright, time to start. Not a cult for Lima. How dare you? We don't start a cult. We start a business. We sell lassi lemak. The more lassi lemak we sell, the more religion we produce. That's how we do it. Sell more lassi lemak. Alright, this one, I'm very curious who to see actually. Judgment. Now, these names are actually really high profile. Now, why Judgment had all the names? Because it's reflection, inner calling, awakener in a sense. Consider this card as they are reborn from previous identity. Yeah. So you guys find out who lah. Okay. So I will not preach the gospels, but you guys should know the internet is out there. So go explore yourself. So yeah, awaken my master. Oh my goodness, I like that. Classic. Now let's see who is the one who you guys vote. You guys vote. Wow, Aruri. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Then Aruri will be in, I guess. So yeah, we'll put Aruri lah. Then I will let her know. All this I will inform the VTuber ahead of time first, then only inform the artist, yeah? So don't worry about this. Yes, Aruri got selected. To be honest, all these three results, Taka, Inori, and Emma, it's all the equal results. Only Aruri is different. So yes, it's good. Oh, you guys really like Aruri a lot. Good. Continue support her, yeah? She really need all the support you can get. And I do wish I can pet her kucing. I love her. I love kucings. So this one, Zawado. So this is not Dio, but a person who achieve international recognition, I would say. This means fulfillment and completion. Yeah. So it's Liliana or Kohi, Inori. Why did I put Emma here? So Zervia. Actually, I put her here because previously the idea I thought is only one person, but end up she still fit into the tower, so it's okay. We will not include her here lah. Okay. So all these four is very high profile, and of course international level they are recognized. So one person has to be here, unfortunately. But after I scan through, can you see all these faces here? We will include them subtly. Yes, all these faces here, we will include them subtly. But the one person must be in full detail. Again, it also depends how the artist interpret. If the artist say no, they don't want to proceed that manner, then so be it. Okay? This one I will discuss with artists internally. Okay lah, very good. Let's see who votes lah. Okay, who votes? The word will be. I'm a bit disappointed, Liliana. Why you choose her? I thought you guys would choose Zerafi or at least Kohi or Inori, but Liliana, she's a spoiled brat lah. I shouldn't choose her. You know what? I shouldn't even put her in the list. I give her so much privilege already. It's okay. The public decided to choose Liliana, so be it. Liliana. I would eat her actually. I was told that she's short. I'm glad to eat her if I have a chance. But nevertheless, she will be here lah. She will be on the center lah, yeah? I mean, rogue side of Liliana is the world. Yeah, I regret putting her here. I regret putting her here. She gained too much credit. That vampire. But to be honest, she survived a lot in MY Holo. I mean, there's one particular year is not a good year. But she prevailed. It's good. Alright, Cabo. Bye-bye. Just be well, alright? Be well. Yes, I saw that tweet. Yes. Good. And yeah. So hopefully after things are settled, by end of this week, I will start posting out the notice lah, yeah? But of course, the VTuber will know of it. So I would say that's about it for this stream. It's very short, but at least it would be notifying that you guys are behind the scene that I'm actually doing a lot of stuff lah. So of course, also would like to highlight yes, Liliana is really a talented one. Believe me. I listened to the recordings of during the CF last year. They got MY talk. They say that Liliana can self-develop, means she can handle a project, she knows her mistake, and she knows how to adjust. Even singing, she knows how to tweak herself. And that is a skill many cannot have, or difficult to have. Like adjustment. I mean, usually I will not like to use the word change. I always use the word adjust. So yes. Alright, if you guys can't change, then adjust yourself a little bit. Little by little, sedikit-sedikit menjadi bukit, yeah? Okay lah. Of course, even though with all the VTubers, some are not selected, is fine. Because this is to showcase the artists and of course just to show some more love out there lah, yeah? And to be honest, I'm burning the money for the community also lah. But to be honest, let's get back to here. Oops. Let's get back to this one. Do you know because of this because I no longer using commercial rights this our particular funding is even more cheaper already now. So I think around less than 10k or maybe 8k can accomplish all this commission already for these tarot cards. Okay, I don't want to count the printing lah, okay, but let alone that lah. So also we didn't spend this much, means I have enough money or at least available funds to get a new PC for Asa. So do you know that the new PC I need to prepare at least 8,000? Yes, 8,000, and that one at least will get a good quality one for her lah, yeah. And from that she can stream. The thing is, the reason why we don't share our PC anymore, because each time we stream we need to change OBS. We do not have a profile system, you know. It's like, let's say if we log in, this is my profile. No, they don't have that system. So each OBS, it is own individual, and that is a problem. So each time when we stream, I need at least 1 hour to double check everything. Is it on? Is it right? Is it on my screen or whatever? Yes, I have to recheck. Worst case scenario, she also stream on YouTube. I stream on Twitch. I don't need to worry so much, but she needs to worry. So that's the problem lah, you see. So a lot of things yeah. Good idea to check PC sales and event. Harga tanda turun. A lot of my friends say where? A lot of my friends say December. Even the PC staff say December. It will be better. So okay lah. Then let's go for December lor. Okay. So there you have it lah. But Asa also is in good spirit. Rest assured, Asa is in good spirit. And Asa, do you want to say hi? Asa? Okay, most likely she is still sleeping and rolling around a bit. So yes, and that is all lah. Okay, that is all. This is just an update on everything during my absence on the August, and I hope this will be also slightly educational for you guys lah. Okay, and oh my goodness, thank you for the follow. And there is a lot of there are some I lost my words. There are some newcomers also. I would like to introduce myself one more time. I'm Lima, Baba Nyana Tigers Malaysia VTuber, and hope you guys have a good day. And on Thursday, 2 more days, I will be streaming something special. It's an Indian indie game. It's about cooking. And of course, before that, I would like to announce tomorrow is Alia debut. So she is your Malaysia local MIVT Twitter. So do support her lah. Yeah, she got a very new costume, and behind the scene I also help out the enhance the design. So yes, but of course majority of the work is from the artists themselves. Okay, I'm just adding ideas, not design it. Okay, 6/9 day coincidence. Ayo! Alright. Now, okay, let's see. Who shall we rate for today before we get out? Okay, any of you guys want me to rate someone in specifically? Anyone you have in mind? Let's see who is in here. I have Super Ring. I have... Who is this? Aku Marusia. I forgot who is that already. Tash Bunny. Yeah, ho. I know someone wholesome and gorgeous. Well, sure then. Well, spill the beans, sayang. Spill the beans. Who do you wish for me to raid? Now is the time. So yes. I mean tomorrow. I mean you are Alia ma. You are the general representative of the entire VTuber community. You already create that branding for your own. Okay, it's your hard work as well. Okay, so just be happy lah. Okay, just be happy. Everyone except you. First list searching later. for sure. Alright, who do you wish for me to raid? Anyone? Give a suggestion now. Give a suggestion. Anyone? Wait, okay, fine. Let me see who is online for the moment. Let's see who is online. Oh my goodness, the Sky is online. Asahi is online. Fluffy is online. Smalliwa. Why just now my system didn't detect all of them? Why? Mangapaka? You know what? let us go hi to Asahi since her viewer count is not much. So let's give her the boost lah, shall we? Let's give her the boost. Let's give her the boost and warm welcome. Okay. So let's see. Wait. Let's go to Asahi first. Let's go to Asahi first. I need to copy the name. Sometimes it doesn't work. The system in our stream element does not work. I do not know why. So yes. Hold on. Hold on. Come on, system. Don't fail me. Don't fail me now. Don't fail me. Don't fail me. Come on. Did the system change a little? Red channel. Okay, red channel. This one. Yes. Yes. Alright, that is all, sayang. And I forgot to put a red message, but never mind. Just spam the Lassi Lemak emotes, then they will know it's from us. Thank you very much for joining this year, and I hope that you guys don't be disappointed of the Terra merchandise, but at least we are doing something of a smaller scale, yeah? Bye-bye. Okay, syukran. Bye-bye, sayang. Go, 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 go.